Today I'll be showing you how to make your own solar-powered water feature for about $28. The materials that I'll be using on this project will be a 15-quart oil drain, and that came from Walmart. That was under $8. One solar pump, which came from Harbor Freight, ran $20 on sale. I'll be using drill, zip ties, drill bits, wire cutter, a few connectors, marker, some extra speaker wire, and a cutting knife. The first step would be definitely to get your pump out of this container. At the time, Harbor Freight only had one type of solar pump, and that was about 2 years ago. Now they do carry the normal one, just comes in a box, you don't have to remove anything. That would be the easier step, and I think it costs the same. But since I had this laying around, and I did buy this for this application anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and use it. So if you do buy this, my first step was to drill out, because it's capped. Go ahead, drill all these out, and then it'll still be sealed here. So I went ahead and drilled that out, and then it finally released off, and this is what it looks like on the inside. And then this was connected on the inside, so I went ahead and drilled and cut that out, and that left me with this right here. Get that out of the way. So the next step will be to take this and lengthen these wires. They have very short wires. As you can tell, it's not going to really do us much good. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these wires. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, strip both ends, and show you how to connect. Okay, to connect the ends, I've already gone ahead and stripped both ends, as you can tell. And you take your connector, which is basically a little metal tube with some plastic surroundings on it. Go ahead and twist the ends off and insert the wire into both ends. Make sure it's in there fairly well. And bend that end. Insert that. Alright, go ahead and crimp it off. I really kind of go crazy on it to make sure it's going to hold. Again, just give it a slight tug, and that one's good. Alright, so let's move on to cutting the oil pan. Alright, so I'm going to take my marker and place my pump right there. So I need to know how big the hole is going to be so I can cut it. I'm just going to trace out here. It doesn't even have to be pretty because no one's going to see it anyway. Okay, so that should be plenty big enough, and I'm only going to cut it, well, I'm going to cut it here, here, and here, and we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so I used my knife, went ahead and just cut out these three sides here, and this pulls right out, but I will save it, because I'll probably end up making another fountain out of this in the future. So, take your pump, make sure it fits in there, which it does. And hole fits real nice, so I'll take that back out. And now what I'm going to do is drill some holes in the top here for the more water to get in there. Alright, so I drilled out just some random holes. Well, they're all random except for here. This is what's going to hold down the door. I'm just going to zip strip that. So since I got the holes, and I definitely made sure all the loose plastic was out of there, you don't want it clogging up the pump, go ahead and insert your pump back into the little door there. And put my adapter on there. Okay, and just test it real quick. I'm going to hold the panels up in the light. Okay, it works just fine. Now I'm going to go ahead and dig the hole, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I went ahead and chose my location. I went ahead and dug a hole, buried it, and also sealed up the little trap door there with the zip strip. So now I'm just going to go ahead, put some rocks on it, and add some water, and it should be good to go. Okay, as you can see, I added the rocks, added water, and this is the final project. Everything costs about $28, and it's solar, so you don't have to worry about running up your electric bill or anything. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Take care, and God bless.